There's no such thing as.
I'll send it to general memes. Don't worry.
Awesome. Oh, I think we ran out of people to do the recap, so I think it's my turn. Probably should have thought of that earlier. Busy planning.
Busy planning our murder? Is that what you said? You're busy planning our murder?
I mean, maybe. Never know. Then I would murder you.
This is disgusting. Why is that my user?
My campaign put you guys in terrible high stakes, but I never wanted to kill you. I feel like yours is the opposite. Like, this is not a low stakes campaign, but you will die at any minute.
I mean,
Moment's notice. The spontaneous combustion. Here we go.
To be fair, my campaign was I was trying to murder you all the time. On purpose. Was very
One of us did die.
Yes. Well, actually,
One of us ascended to godhood.
many of you died.
On your birthday list. Okay. Oh, probably not Valentine's Day. Sorry.
Why you know
You
what?
can spend your playtime pouting at me, or you can spend it playing.
I choose life.
I had to adjust the bedtime routine. I told Athena this before you guys got on the last two of you, I think. But so she's still up. 2 more minutes, and then I will send her to bed. Are we live? Are we ready to go?
No.
Oh yeah, we've been live. We're broadcasting.
Did I cut out, or is everybody...
Okay.
It's you.
Hello?
It's
Hello?
you. Hello?
Oh, okay.
Hello?
I just, like, everybody just died.
Did that do that to
Oh my
everybody?
God, everyone.
I
Yeah,
could hear
it
all
killed
of
us
you
all.
the entire time.
Oh, well, apparently...
I was just listening to
Andrew's
a bunch
taking our
of
internet.
people. I was just listening to a bunch of people go, "Hello? Did I cut out? Hello? Where's everyone else? Hello?" And I'm just like, I'm responding. I'm like, "Hello, I'm here. Hello." And I made sure my mic
Every
wasn't
day,
muted, so I don't
It's
know.
you. It's you that does this,
I'm the
Andrew.
problem.
It's your presence.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Hopefully it'll be fine. Are we streaming though? Are we live?
Yes, sorry. That was what I was saying
Okay.
when everyone was asking. Yes, we have been broadcasting. We are on.
Cool. I just wanted to confirm before I started anything.
I will let our viewers know if they didn't get the reminder already.
Yes.
I love that we have 2 viewers.
At least.
It's
Mhm.
it's only 2.
Excellent.
I've checked the metrics.
I know, I'm just being silly. Okay, awesome. So we rejoin the group on Lobelia Island, where the Loot Sword estate is, as you are all currently guests of Puckles and or Laszlo. Unclear whose guest you are at this point. You rescued Puckles from his self-inflicted fate of being cursed by the Queen of Summer. You have managed to get all of his... How many children? Was it 8? All of his children in the same room so that he can be uncursed. Pretty sure including that baby, it's 8.
Yeah. It didn't explode on
you've
us.
also acquired a changeling baby that has taken on the visage of Noctis's child, who is no longer a baby for sure, but this is what he looked like when he was a baby. And this baby is very attached to Noctis at the moment. And
It's
you
a
are
very
all...
fat baby.
You're set to be paid handsomely for your assistance in this most awkward of family matters. And Kel had just been asking Puckles to assist Welby in finding a large house for his large wife, which Puckles was very excited about.
You're welcome.
And Welby's gonna have a problem with when he finds out.
Welby did not know about that yet. And we are... It is the evening at the Loot Sword Estate. So, is there anything people would like to do before long resting and facing the next day?
Yes, actually.
Oh,
Oh, Go on, Kel.
I was just gonna say, Kel wants Johannes to read him another heroic tale and try teaching him how to read.
You want a bedtime story?
Yep, Kel wants a bedtime story.
Who did we
Interesting.
lose? Was it Lingbot?
I'm going to be
Okay.
I'm going to be playing with this and figuring it out.
Okay. I was just making sure not a real person left.
Yes.
I mean, I'm fine with reading him a bedtime story, but I'm gonna do that after I send my messages.
Your
Oh,
boyfriend.
Yes, I have 2 people that I must reach out to, so I shall do so.
Okay.
I will send the first one via the
Are you-
sending stone.
The sending stone was used earlier today.
Oh, you're right.
It
It
sent a
was.
message about and you
Perfect.
also sent because you have not long rested since then, so you also don't have that spell slot back if you used a spell slot at all.
Are you still exhausted too, or was that a big?
I am definitely still exhausted. We have not rested since we got back, I don't think.
Not yet.
But you did say since the level up, we have leveled up. We just haven't rested.
Right.
So
So you're leveled up, your hit points and everything, but you're just still exhausted. 'cause you did
okay, but I can still use my new spells potentially.
Yes.
Sweet. Then I will use a sending spell. And
Awesome.
I will send a magical.
Yeah, right when you said a magical, and then it cut out.
Damn it! Well, I'm gonna be resetting my router after tonight, I guess. Anyways, let's hope I can get through this without it breaking up. It's a new spell, so the connection might not be the best.
That's fair. Who are
I
you messaging?
will be messaging my young apprentice.
Okay.
It's just
Hi,
gonna
I'm
start.
right here. What do you need?
It's just gonna start off with like tap 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 on the microphone kind of thing. I'm gonna be like, this is a test. I'm not sure if I've mastered this spell yet, but young apprentice, I just wanted to say I hope you're practicing all those things that I have been sending. You could respond to this and let me know if you have.
You hear a very excited squeal on the other end of this message. Oh my goodness, that's so cool. I can't believe you're talking in my brain. I want to learn how to do that. I've been practicing a lot, but I need to know. And she runs the word.
I probably should have explained the limit of the words. Oh well, it's probably nothing. And then, I guess at that point I'll just go, That's all I had in my notes was send awkward messages. So I'll go read Kel a bedtime story.
Incredible. Okay.
Well, I'm hoping you're going to help me learn to read. Too.
Well, I mean, that's what I mean. We'll do it like, like we'll read it together.
Cool.
Perfect. Okay. Anybody else before the nightfall?
Yeah, I wanted to go to Laszlo, because it was explained to me that he's about as competent as Puckles is, but also better to talk to.
Awesome. Yeah, you asking around because he's not in the the dining room where you guys left them. By the time you go looking for him, you find him in a study sort of office. And he's sitting at a small desk that is on top of a large normal sized desk.
Wonderful, like the mouse from flippin' Zootopia.
Yeah, exactly.
I gently knock on the door post.
He looks up from the papers and he's like, "Oh, hey, what can I do for you?"
Hey, Laszlo. I just need some help with something. I think I talked to you a little bit about it. I'm trying to find my son, not this little guy, as I'm using his arms to kind of like wave. And I'm trying to find my son Creed, and I was told that perhaps you could probably give me some assistance in that regard.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. How long ago? How run? Just wondering, is he hiding or like, how is he?
Yeah,
the-
I mean, he should be in hiding. Based on what I know, he's almost definitely in hiding. But if it helps, this little guy, Apollo here, has taken his form that he was when he was a baby. So, if you need to look for resemblances, that should help you.
Okay, yeah, that should help somewhat. Sure. Let me see here. I can probably. Laszlo looks through some of the drawers and then he pulls out a big map and pulls it onto the table in front of me. He's like, okay, I might be able. Can I have some of your blood?
Sure, and I just like stab my own hand, just
He holds out his hand.
and I trickle some of the blood in there.
Great. Thanks. Okay, I might be able to figure out where he is depending on how, if he's in hiding, he might have protections against something like this. So it kind of depends on how powerful his hiding is.
Oh, okay, got it.
But let's find out. He rubs his hands together and the blood starts to glow and take on a sort of shimmery, glittery coloring to it. And I want you to roll me a D100, Noctis.
D100K. Roll 42.
Awesome, 42. So after a moment, the little drop of blood on Laszlo's hands, it separates from his hands and floats over the map and then drops, leaving a mark on the map. That is in the country of Avathan, but it is much more to the north. Let me go pull up my map to give you a better description.
As we all go over to the map, the world info tab.
Yeah.
And
Come look at it. So it's north of the Halo Islands. But a little, you guys see on the map that little like village that's marked by the foot of the mountains?
Yeah, but to the, like above the T.
Yeah, it is in between that and Never Falls Keep
That never falls. Okay, got
in
it.
that area. Says, well,
And where are we right now?
you are on one of the southernmost Halo Islands.
Okay, got it. I will.
I don't know because you haven't told about, but where is the murder family from?
Thaba.
Yeah, Thaba. So yeah, I was specifically. I don't know if I discussed this with you, Dean, but in my mind, my estate is like on the border of Thaba, like in the foothills and the mountains.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is a one-time spell. That marker is not going to follow him if he moves. But
Okay, got it. Yeah, that makes sense.
that's at least a somewhat probably his location. But again, if he has protections against this kind of thing, it could be that's not where he is. But that's kind of the best I'm going to be able to do.
Yeah, that's perfect. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
And I'll try and find a good place for this little guy.
Okay. Yeah. Good luck with that. I kind of have a lot of other kids of my father to worry about. So
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good. Okay, well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'll start making preparations to do that immediately, and then I'll turn and walk out.
Oh, good night.
Good night. And I I get out a map. I start going over what I know about what he would have been trained to do, what disguises he probably would have been trained on, and just like just doing mental exercises on how I would track him down once I get there.
Incredible. Ellie, in 5 minutes, it'll be time to brush your teeth and go to bed. Okay. Anybody else before the long rest?
I'm just to bed early.
Mama Kent's already long resting.
Yeah, yeah.
Now
Okay.
we're not.
Y'all have your own separate rooms. You're gonna be fine.
But the power of Ma Kent snores.
We can actually still hear her snoring throughout the entire mansion, and it's going.
Laszlo's like, is there an earthquake? No, we're in a floating island. That doesn't make any sense.
It's falling out of the sky.
Not again.
An angry suitor is here. What's going on?
Who needs a Tarrasque as a final boss when you have a snoring Ma Kent? The actual calamity of the world.
The actual big bad. Ma Kent's sinuses.
Okay, everybody go ahead and take your long rest. Unless anyone is choosing to stay awake again.
No, I'm not. Please, no. No.
Good call. Good call. Awesome. We are long rested and in the morning. You guys are paid out your payment for your assistance, which is going to come to 700 gold each. So you may add that to.
Is it 700?
700.
Oh, yay.
Oh, yes.
700.
Allowance.
Edit.
Wow. I'm almost at
equipment.
1,000. Almost a fifth of the way there. We've got this.
Ooh, you can do it.
Where is the monies? 700?
Yeah, 700
All right.
gold each.
Hooray. I has the monies. Okay. Back to troubleshooting.
I honestly should have just asked Puckles for a diamond, but Kel has to keep his promise.
Should have specifically said
Oh.
a diamond ring. Well, what was the promise exactly? What were the words?
That I would buy the diamond from that dwarf to use for the ring.
He promised that dwarf that he would go back and buy the diamond from him.
Thou fool.
I know.
Kel was still super young.
yeah,
That
all
was how many days ago?
of right.
It's been a week or two, right?
But yes, in fact, when you wake Welby, Puckles like bursts into your room as you're getting ready for the day. He's like, I have great news. Good morning, by the way. I have some
morning.
ideas. I have some connections. You know. I have some friends in the Feywild who make some really, really cool little trinkets that are like, you know, like a pop-up book, but it's a house. But it's not a book. Don't worry about it. I am going to ask them how big they can make those.
Is he saying this just to Welby?
Yeah, he's just in Welby's room talking to Welby.
Great.
Why? What?
Oh, house for your large wife.
Please, that's a really weird way to put it.
Oh,
But
sorry.
I am already working with my other benefactor here to earn stuff and get stuff set up.
Who's that? Who's the
Aegis.
Oh, okay, great. I'll go talk to him then. Bye.
Thanks for that. Great.
Puckles just zips out of the room and goes over to Johannes' room.
Please tell me that he's in the bath again.
No.
Well, to put it in this other way, Welby was naked, so
Well, you're a child. Puckles does knock on Johannes' door.
you're noble.
This
so
is
yeah.
super refreshing. I'm just like, oh,
Good morning.
good morning. I open the door. I'm like, how can I help you, Puck?
I hear that you are helping my son find a appropriately sized house.
Ah, yes, for him and his lovely wife.
Yeah. I had some ideas,
Ooh,
possibly. I
so
know some people, who make really cool things. What?
I was going to say, so part of the agreement I had with him was potentially helping him find housing, and also employing his wife, who is a seamstress.
Oh,
I was
well,
going to
that's
say,
marvelous.
yes, so that would be, well, a giant seamstress would be, it'd be
Quite the
something
novelty.
nobles would love in where I'm from. They would go crazy. They'd be like, that seems outrageous and outlandish and eccentric, and that's you know how nobility is.
True.
And so I feel like it'd be one way to keep him with me, employed, things like that, but also to give them something stable to go home to at the end of it. And plus, since we live at the base of a mountain where our estate is, and the surrounding area, we could probably get them, some sort of cave retrofitted, make it nice on the outside, but give them something big and sturdy on the inside. You know, something that not too much rocking would destroy, if you catch my drift.
Yes. Yes, that is a much better idea, actually. I'm still going to ask my friend
But
about this because it might
you
make
are
good for travel.
more than
Important
welcome
rules.
to help. Sounds like a great bride's gift, in my opinion.
That's true. That's true. Well, let me know what would be helpful for this giant cave.
Yes, I'm like, I will. You know what? I have sending. We'll message when the time comes and we're getting it all set up.
Excellent. Wonderful.
You can send your contractors. Our contractors can get in touch however it needs to be, and we can get this taken care of. We can give them the best.
Perfect. I love this plan. This is great.
Perfect.
All right. Well, good luck. I don't know how I feel. I heard you guys were leaving soon, so good luck with whatever it is you're doing.
All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Glad you're back to normal.
Well, good news. It's time to go brush your teeth and go to bed. Go
brush your teeth. I just woke up. I don't want to.
You can't make me.
She just wanted to tell me she's tired, which is perfect timing because it's time to go to bed. Anyway, so yes, Puckles is like, yes, thank you again for the assist. And then he leaves.
This was the epitome of like two nobles being like, idea, your people call my people. Awesome.
We're good at this. We're problem solvers.
Yeah. Perfect. All right. That's taken care of.
Hang on, I might be wandering around for a minute to help the child brush her teeth.
Fair enough.
Okay. Well, I'll take this minute to keep on playing with Lingbot, so it might be dropping in and out as I play with it.
Whatever we need.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you guys gather for breakfast, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Yes.
You don't see many of the other children of Puckles around at this moment, but you just see Bridget, who's there during breakfast. She's like, so are you guys going to stay? Probably not.
Don't know what the plan is.
Okay.
And I'll look at Aegis.
I don't know. You wanted to do your thing, so we've done your thing. I turned to Ma Kent if she's around, and I'll just go.
I've been there for a while. Yeah.
I just look at her and I go, "Is there something you wanted to do? I know we discussed possible options, but have you considered and/or discussed and/or thought things over?"
Player me is trying to remember.
The castle where your son was born, made is here.
The Never Fall Keeps situation?
Yes.
Or are you talking about something else? I can't.
Nope. Definitely
Player
talking
me
about that.
Yeah, I believe he's talking about Never Falls Keep.
Yeah. No, oh, dang it! Did I cut out again?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, that's what I was. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it's come up yet. Sorry, it's been a minute. I gotta even remember what was going on there. Where it was just like, don't want to go there if it's gonna be bad.
I think that was where Kale's body was made.
Yes, that was.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
Oh,
Why was
yeah.
I not?
Sorry.
Oh no!
I didn't realize how much
No.
it cut out. That was my whole thing. I was like, yeah. Do we want to go to where baby Kel the boy was born, created, made?
Oh, what? Why? Why is your son there?
What?
Explain this to me.
What? No, yours.
Never
Hey,
Falls
you don't
Keep,
know
right?
that yet. You don't know that yet.
Well, this is me just asking. This is me asking DM. DM, why? Why are you doing this?
Never Falls Keep. That was just a point of reference on the map for me to describe his location.
At
He's
this
pretty
point,
close.
I come in to see everyone else. Good news, everyone. We're going to Never Falls Keep. And north of that.
Never mind. We have a. Oh wait, where? And I look
Why?
at Mark.
Why are we?
Never
my
Why
Falls
are we?
Keep.
Why are we going there?
I know where my son is.
I look
Oh.
at Mark Kent harder. I just go, your son is in Never Falls Keep.
Well, he's to the north of it, but very close by, comparatively speaking.
Oh, that's
There's.
I like you have the mention. I look at Kel, but then I look back at you.
Ella's blushing very hard and trying not to make eye contact with you specifically.
with me.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
What? At the
what?
okay, she like goes to look like continue the look with Johannes, but then she looks back and tries to figure out why you're blushing.
Mm-hmm. So we're gonna go find your son. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Sounds like
baby
we.
boy. As I'm holding
Yeah.
my baby boy.
Your actual baby boy.
Yes.
Wonderful. But he's
Your
not
son is
actually
Never Falls
at.
Keep?
Say it again.
Bridget is asking, your son is at Never Falls Keep?
To the north of it.
Oh.
Oh, so we're not actually going there. Okay.
I mean, but
We
if
can
it's
do
out
that.
of the way, we
I
can
look-
take a
I go-
stop. I mean,
What's the
Hell, why wouldn't you want to go to Never Falls Keep?
Where? Well, we talked
Oh, right.
about this.
What?
Never mind. My brain's not
Well-
all here.
What is it? Never Falls Keep. I think because Bridget seemed like to be like, oh, whoa, and so I'm just. Is there something interesting at Never Falls Keep?
Oh yeah. And Never Falls Keep is where they make really cool like toys and different they are always making little cool inventions and stuff like toys and also like, automatons that can like dance and stuff. They're super cool. We don't have here, but I've seen some and they're super cool. I've always wanted to go there and see them, but I don't
Oh, trust
Oh,
me, you've probably seen more cool ones than you'll ever realize.
Ella is trying to sneak out. Like the very obvious tiptoe out of the room, but just like the big guy trying to do it. That is Cal. He's like in the background trying to escape, but not doing great at it.
Well, like as Johannes says that, oh, you've probably seen more than you think. Mama Cat just like does a big like cough to, changes the conversation.
I start humming
Just not-
Ain't No Strings on Me under my breath.
Oh.
Bridget doesn't even notice. She's like, no, I would know because Martin Clarencia is a nice, subtle man. He likes people to know when they're seeing one of his creations in general. He's they're usually pretty obvious and pretty cool looking.
You're not wrong, but also a little bit odd. Like it's crazy. Trust me, I've seen one of the craziest ones you'll never know about.
Oh my gosh. I'm so jealous. Did you guys go? If you go there, she looks at you, Obi. She's like, you have to get me a souvenir.
We'll see what's available.
Man, I'm so jealous. You guys get to do all the cool stuff.
What do you say a name there of like someone who like?
Yes, she did say a name. It was Bartemius Clarentius.
How is that spelled?
B.
Prickly.
I would try and spell it out, but like the audio quality is just like slightly off, and I'm like, I think I got the vibe, but not the detail.
Bartemius Clarentius.
All right, thank you.
Kel is like outside now, having a full-blown panic attack, trying to lay there, realizing, oh, I don't have to breathe, but like, okay.
Excuse me a moment. I just kind of like, I like, like I wait a minute, but then I say, excuse me a moment, and I go and I go out to Kel.
Okay.
And I just
Kel comically has just a paper bag, trying to like.
You see him doing the paper bag breathing, even though you know he doesn't actually need to breathe.
Yeah. Kel saw it like happen around Small Village every once in a while, so he thinks this is what it's needed to do.
Is that helping?
He kind of like quickly smashes it in his hands and puts it in his pocket. What?
If it helps, that's great. Are you all right?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, fine.
She just kind of like gives you a look of like, I know that you're not, but I'm not gonna push it.
Are you okay, Mom? You good, Ma? Yeah.
Of course, I'm fine.
Okay, just making sure that this whole. Yep, haven't really been out of Small Village, so just making sure it's not too much of a hassle for you.
Are you wanting to go back to Small Village?
I mean, eventually. I still need to find Lola. I have no idea where she's at. That's kind of like the next thing before we head back, you know. But
Maybe you're. Let's see. One of our companions. I mean, he. Okay. Side note. Did Johannes mention that he has the message spell now, right?
No, because I don't have message. I have sending, but I mean, I do
Or
have
sending,
message,
that's what I
but
mean.
Yeah, I have not mentioned it. No, because I was testing it for the first time the night before.
Okay, I could.
I don't know. I was trying to make it to be more like I've used the sending stone enough and studied it night by night to go. Oh, I bet I could.
Ooh,
Probably
I
do
like
this.
that.
Okay,
That's flavorful. That's good.
gotcha. Yeah, I'll say. Well, maybe there's some way to get in contact. What did they say that she'd?
Get in contact with me when it's needed. It's been a couple weeks. Haven't heard anything, so I'm sure she's fine. She's got herself in worse situations than this, but
Mama Ken just like
I don't
not
approve
to
of this
Ken,
girl.
not to Kel, but just like kind of off to the side is like, excuse me, like she doesn't say it, but her expression, just like the
this girl's not good enough for my boy.
Ma Kent has never.
no, not
approved
like
of
that,
your
just like
choices of women.
she's been in. I am not caught up with some of the things that have happened. If she has been in worse situations than this, yes, risk assessment skills. Well, she can certainly. She certainly has her skills.
Mhm. She does.
Mhm. Well, I know they didn't put him out at breakfast, but if you're hungry, like she just hands you, another jar of beets and.
Oh, Ma, you're a lifesaver. That food is so spicy. I've been having to feed it to all the pets without people noticing. It's been so sad. I hate to waste good food, but like, it just, it's not like you're cooking.
Well, that's quite the compliment there.
Well, I guess the reason I don't know, we're out and we're adventuring, and
Mhm.
it's been a little hard on you. I've seen you've taken a bite or two, and I know you're tough, but well, I mean, Johannes was reading me a story last night of how, it was like when you have superpowers, there's a lot of responsibility involved, and I know it was the dude's like grandma that had to like die from to be a superhero, but like I'm just like worried, like what happens to you, Ma? Like I want to be a hero for people, but I don't want it to be at the cost of you dying and all this weird stuff that's happening around. Chimeras and owlbears.
This isn't a story. This is real life. Trade-offs don't happen like that.
Okay.
Like, if something could happen to me, but it's not the cost of you being who you want to be. If it happens, it happens whether or not. And if I die, well, then I'll get to start the next one.
Oh, that's right. I sometimes forget that happens. I guess that isn't so bad then.
Mm-hmm. What would make you feel better?
More beats.
I mean, I have more beats.
Well, we gotta save them for the journey. So,
but
oh, it's all good, Mom. It's
you
all
got
good.
other people here. You got you're a good boy. You find good people.
Thanks, Mom.
You'll be okay. But I'm not going anywhere yet. But when I do, she's like, it beckons you to lean over so she can like put her hand on your cheek. You're gonna be all right.
You say so, Ma.
Now, should we go back to that breakfast?
Yeah. No, I don't really want it. It's spicy. I'll just finish the beats out here and then I'll come in.
Well, you can. I mean, breakfast is less formal. I think you can bring the beets in.
It would be rude if I just ate such delicious food in front of all of them and they didn't want it. You taught me manners, Ma.
I have plenty. If they ask for some, I have some.
Okay. And I will go and rejoin everybody.
Excellent. The Kents rejoin you guys a few minutes later.
Gotta mark off another jar of beets.
No. The most important thing to keep inventory on is dwindling.
I just love the fact that it's a bag of holding. Full of beets.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
What else would you use it
I
for?
have to do math to figure out how many beets it could hold, though. So, while still, being able to hold my other stuff. And I'm like, I could have added more than I did. But I was like, we're good. We can go back to Small Village. And then it's just like, we're not going. So I have 32 left.
Oh no!
Wow, we're really getting through those.
That's 10 days. Oh no!
Yeah,
Ella's gonna starve to death. Oh no!
This is gonna be interesting.
Forced to survive on the
delicious food you guys keep getting fed by people.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Kel's going to die.
They're living lives. It's
You
great.
essentially just told Kel that he's going to go serve a fifth world country on a mission where he's from Bel Air, this poor kid.
I mean, she didn't say that. I, as the player, am saying that's how many are left, but she didn't announce how many are left.
Kel
So.
doesn't know it's coming.
I know what's coming. That's the worst part about it. Oh, okay. Kel's journal entries from now on are like, days are getting hard and cold. The beats are almost out. I don't think we're gonna make it.
Don't know how everyone else is fine.
We're finishing up your breakfast. Bridget, she looks over you, Welby, and she's like, "You should write to me while you go on your adventures."
I can do that.
Oh, are we all here present for this?
Yeah, you guys are all here.
I'm just, like-
I don't.
Doodling, and I look up and go, "Oh, actually, we can send you a sending every now and then if you'd like." And then I go
That
right
would be
back to
awesome.
doodling.
Wait. Well, you should write to me. She looks back at Welby.
I can do that.
I mean, it's fine. It's just not the same because I'm assuming only your wizard friend can cast that.
I look up, I go, "That's
yeah,
true."
No offense,
Yeah,
but you're
I-
not one of my brothers.
As far
I
as
don't
you know.
think I'd be. I'm just gonna turn and look at him.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, how should I address it to? I don't know. Do you guys get post up here? I mean, you're flying. I don't know how often. Well, then again, Brobdingnag needs to go on a boat.
Yeah, we got the
And-
balloons that go up and down from the city of incandescence like every day.
Oh, and those probably more frequent. Yeah, it's just the. Yeah, from what I understand,
Not a lot.
mail is kind of the best effort thing.
Yeah, that's fine. I just would like to hear about your adventures.
I'll see what I can do. I guess I'll address it here-ish. Does it?
Let me know when you guys need to go. I can help get your balloon ready to take you down.
Oh, wait. Does the? Wait. Say that again.
If you guys are leaving, just like let me know. I can make sure there's a balloon ready for you. Take you down to the ground.
I was thinking the cloud skimmer, but does that not go down?
It's better if it stays at a higher altitude.
I don't know how it works, so
It can go up and down, but it's better if it stays at a certain altitude because it's hard to get it that high again. It's complicated.
okay. I will take your word for it.
And also,
because
I don't think your giant beat will fit in my cloud skimmer very well.
No, yeah, I don't think Beatrice would fit. Come to think of it.
But she'll fit in the balloon just fine. Just let me know so I can make sure that no one else is in the balloon because you guys plus your giant beat are gonna be pretty much an entire
Yeah,
balloon. Level.
giant beat cart. Yeah.
So I'll let them know that you are going to be there today at some point, and then just
I guess my stuff is all pretty. Not that I had a lot of stuff, but I can be ready to go quite soon. And I'll kind of address this towards Aegis.
What? Oh, we're ready to go whenever.
okay.
Yes, because I got your father's contact information for the assistance in building your marital home.
I was doing like the yes.
I wasn't expecting you to tell him about all that. You seemed like,
I didn't. He just said that he heard about it.
oh,
Kel chokes on a beat that he's eating.
I mean, he was more than willing to donate, and you know what? Like, better for you and your wife.
I suppose, yeah. I'm just glad that I don't necessarily need to be building something with my own two hands. Like, if I needed to, I
I
would.
was just saying, here's the thing: you have the skills and the knowledge, and you're gaining more to be able to do so and fix what you need. But if you can get more skilled people to build it in the first place, that's even better. You can just maintain it. That's a skill in and of itself.
Ah, yes.
Yes, says the man who in session 1 patched a roof with a handkerchief.
I have since learned you do
How
not
to
put
build a house.
handkerchiefs in roofs fabric is not conducive to not being to staying dry.
Incredible. All right. You guys finish your breakfast and gather your things. Bridget meets you by the dock area where what was it? The cloud barge, cloud ferry. I don't remember anymore what it was called.
You all see at this point that Creed, or excuse me, Apollo has like a full like cloak that's been made from like a traveling cloak and like protective like all other gear and like little booties.
He's got the most serious, cute little baby face on, like biting his lower lip, just like,
We're ready for adventure.
I don't know how I feel about the baby coming.
Well, the thing is, we have to take the baby part way because there's a place where we can take changing children where they're taken care of, is what I'm told.
I understand that. It's just, we kind of keep finding chaos.
Baby will outlive us all.
I sure hope that that's not true.
What?
I don't want to be outlived. I'm an elf. That would be very bad for all of you.
He's Fey.
He's a changeling. I don't know about their life expectancies. I just know I'm an elf.
Bridget is there as she was there with the balloon. She's like, changelings are usually pretty powerful fays. So, I mean.
Oh, good. So it might
That's
outlive
a pretty
me.
good chance.
That there you go. Your wish come true, Noctis. Just don't kill his
Yeah.
uncles, and maybe he won't get into danger.
Wait, say that again. I legitimately didn't hear that.
I said maybe don't kill this changeling's uncle, and he won't go in pursuit of a life of danger.
Yes, please don't kill Uncle Cal.
Wait, no, you wouldn't be the uncle. It would be like Lazlo.
I've already said I'm his uncle.
Well,
Oh, actually,
Right.
that'd
He knows
be
me
well.
by Uncle
no,
Cal.
no, that
No,
wouldn't
no.
be well be. That's
no,
like
that'd be
his
they're
sibling.
siblings. They're siblings. They're not uncles. So
I don't know. Whoever
Uncles.
I'm just gonna leave the
brothers.
room as you guys.
Discuss your lineage.
Yeah.
Puckles' brother. I mean, I don't think we know Puckles' brother.
Wait, so we're just putting we're putting Welby's brother in a home? Or like an orphanage? Welby, can you not take care of your brother?
I grabbed Cal by the face like, I'm going to investigate it so hard. Don't you worry.
Oh, I'm gonna help you investigate this. Are we sure we can't
Welby
convince
is
Welby
just
to
gonna,
take care of his brother?
Leave the room, put his face in his hands.
No,
That's
we
not-
can't make Welby take care of his brother because his father was supposed to take care of his brother. But the thing is that his father has an issue with siring many children. Therefore,
I mean, he has no issue.
An
There are
issue
many
with his
children.
issue.
you're right. He has no issue siring so many children, and that's the problem.
I mean,
Therefore,
he
we are
has
going
the
to
wealth
find
to maintain
responsible
them.
people. We're going to find responsible people, and I also have an assurance that Puckles makes sure that his children do not come to any undue harm, especially when they're so young, though he's not want to take care of them per se. So we're going to make sure that people are responsible, and we're going to make sure that they are loving, and
Okay.
we are going to transfer young Apollo here into their care. And also, DM, I would like to do a thing. I would like to take. I would have done this last night.
Mhm.
You know, like the dagger I gave to what's her name? The little girl.
Macy.
So I would
An
have. I have
apprentice and a
another dagger.
knife?
No, hang on. I have another
Yeah,
dagger
she's
that's
got a
exactly
knife
the
this whole
same.
time.
If you remember, it has like that little horse head handle. So I would have taken the second dagger that's exactly like that, and I would have taken the scales off the side, so it's just a little horse head. And I would have, put them back together without the blade, and I would have put to Apollo from Blanco
Oh,
on the bottom.
Did you give it to the baby?
And it's his first little baby toy. And I would have
Did you
made
sit
sure
on it?
that it was clear of all blood.
nothing can go
Okay.
wrong with this. Like, he's not gonna think, oh, my dad, and try and find him and end up being a murderer. No.
Your finder, I would have put like Blanco your finder or something like
Oh,
that.
okay.
Excellent, excellent. You guys are loading in, and Bridget is there, who is the one who told you about this, that there were people that take care of changelings that she has heard of from Chess. She's like, oh, right. It's a caravan. They travel a lot. I don't know exactly where they are, but I know that they were following the shadow of the mountains south. And I think they passed Obros a little while ago, so they should be relatively in the same direction you were already going to go. Probably.
I can track them down if that's the case.
Great. Good luck. Pats the baby on the head. Good luck, you two. You're gonna need it.
Oh.
It's a family thing. Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm gonna worry about it. This kid's not gonna know his dad. He's not gonna know his uncle. He's not gonna know his brothers.
Don't worry. We'll know where he is.
Will you guys keep an eye on him?
Of course.
Thank you.
Good luck to all of you.
Thanks.
Try not to die or anything.
Oh, that's the plan. Looks at Ma and just stares at her. Don't die.
I look over and I go, are you expecting your mother to die?
You read me the story where for someone to become a hero, their mom or their grandma had to die. What if my mom, she has to die for me to become a hero? Because I'm not feeling very hero-like right now. And I have to, something has to happen.
Well, you're taking the wrong message from that story. The whole with great power comes great responsibility thing is the purpose. It's not that your family member has to die to give you the motivation. That's so invalid. There's probably a hero in one of your books that isn't dead parent or something. Like we could probably find one.
The last four that you've read me.
And it's like Batman, no. Iron Man, no. Wolverine,
Superman, no.
Extra, no. Moon Knight,
Bobby Drake.
no.
Bobby Drake, or AKA Iceman.
True.
I would specifically refer to Superman, who has two loving parents, and then two other
That are
loving
dead.
parents who are dead. No. No, I'm talking.
And not
May.
living loving
Like, I'm
parents.
talking about the parents who raised him, not the ones who sent him to another planet.
Oh, gotcha.
I didn't say blood parents. I said parents.
You guys are now in a hot air balloon that is descending down from Lobelia Island toward the very shiny, gleaming city of Incandescence. And this balloon is manned by, there's just an elf in the corner running the valve on the balloon, watching you all while he just chews on his pipe. He's just like, a bunch of weirdos,
No, we get it. We're pretty weird. It's a weird group.
Yeah.
I extend my wings in full and I go listen, we're traveling with them. We're weird. We're very weird.
Are you like a circus?
No.
No, we're a group of heroes called the Weirdos.
No, we're not. That's not our
If
name.
anything, we would be called Beatrice and the Beats.
We're
Are you a
Beatrice's
band?
B team. I
ask
looked around to
Beatrice
see
what
if
our name
anyone
should be.
liked it, and I scratch it out in my notebook. I'm like, not that one.
I liked it.
Have any suggestions?
Well then, the group of many names I see.
Are we supposed to have a name?
Most
Usually
mercenary troops
superheroes do.
Superhero? What?
Most hero groups do. A group of heroes that unite together to save
Is
the
that
world
what
for
we
the
are?
greater good. I mean, we could become that.
Okay, all right.
I mean,
I suppose if you're all just
Aegis has lost his uncle. That's kind of
a name. But if you're doing business together, it's easier to have one singular name.
Something to think about, I guess.
You know, you a lot look like you'd make really great entertainers as a group. You look like a really entertaining combination. So you could keep the circus thing in mind. Just an idea.
I look at Kel and I go, "Quick, Kel, do a backflip."
Not on my roof.
Oh, does Kel do it? Ah. Does he do this? Is he doing a backflip out of the balloon? Oh no! Oh no! Wisdom save!
Oh no!
Wisdom save! Oh no! That's a natural one. Kel does a backflip. He does a backflip.
I fly out and catch him.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh no! Kel's like, okay, sure, and he just does it.
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh.
Or no, this is for him. Sorry.
Guys, Kel weighs like 500 pounds. Oh no!
Can I try? Well,
Wait to see what happens.
Wait.
Oh, I made the dumb. I'm so scared.
I won't be able to catch him, but if he does fly out, and I know I can't catch him, I cast gaseous form. And I just turn him into a fart cloud.
How long does that take to cast?
One action.
Okay. Kel, what'd you roll?
Me?
Yeah.
For what was I rolling?
You're rolling an acrobatics check.
Oh, I thought that was other people that were rolling that. Sorry.
No, that's you for your backflip.
Definitely.
Yeah, that's definitely wow. That's a 4.
Incredible.
Can I give him help?
No, this is Kel's just like, let's go.
This happens too suddenly in the moment and too unexpectedly. You are not able to give him a help on this. He backflips right off the edge of this balloon.
Oh, okay. And I jump to try. I have wings, so I will attempt to make it so you don't die.
I cast gaseous form.
Yeah, so you dive off the edge. You encounter a little cloud because Kel has been turned into a cloud.
He exploded on impact.
I say no, and then I say, "Come on, float back up here." And I look at him and I go, "Ta-da!" It's like with jazz hands.
The balloon master, he's like holding his chest, like this man just almost went into cardiac arrest.
It's fine. I turned him into a fart cloud.
how long is he like that?
Oh, well, if he floats back up here, then I'll.
No, Kel is going full superhero. He's like flying around like wee.
You're not that fast.
No.
You are not that fast. You will realize very quickly you're not that fast. You'll only have enough to get caught up to the balloon and get in.
Kel's never flown before. He's going wee.
You see a cloud potentially getting lost among the other clouds because he's just flying around having fun.
I say,
This is a kid in like one of the plastic battery powered cars that thinks they're playing like high speed chase. You know,
I go, Ma Kent, can I have a jar real quick?
I hand you a jar and give you a questioning look.
Perfect. Is it a jar full of beets or an empty jar?
I think it's one for breakfast, so it's got I was gonna say it has some beet juice, but I think it was previously established that Kel like gets every last drop. So yeah. So I think it's an empty jar, but if you need a jar of beets, then I can get you one.
No. If it's an empty jar, that is preferable. I mean,
like
if it had a little bit in it, I was just gonna open it in front of the fart cloud and dump it out. But if it's an empty jar, I fly out and I like gather them into the jar. I gather him into the jar and I put the lid on and I bring it back and I go and I hand it to Ma Kent and I go, "Here, you can let him out when you want, but I recommend doing it in the next hour because at that point he'll explode back into per jar." And I just like I open the lid, I like dramatically like you know how like you can pour smoke sometimes. I like dramatically quickly pour the smoke and I go snap and like Kel appears.
Make a dexterity save, Kel.
Oh boy. Yay, -1. Oh my gosh, another 4.
You fall flat on your back, and the entire balloon like shakes.
See, if you practice this, you could make people think you had a genie.
Oh, that's good.
Guys, I was flying. I don't know what happened, but I need to do that again. I just need to.
No,
if I
no,
jump
No,
out-
no, I only have so many spells a day that are that strong. And
I
I've
grabbed it
used
before
one
you.
of them.
Oh, that was you. That wasn't me.
Jump off my balloon again.
I
Are you sure?
literally
Because I jumped
literally
out and I
cast
turned into a cloud.
I like cast shocking grasp, not on him, but just like I like am like making my fingers like waggle, and then just like a lightning coming from them a little bit, and I'm just like, yes, remember magic.
Oh, I was hoping that was my superpowers unlocking.
No,
Okay,
no.
Please don't do that again.
my apologies. I didn't. Oh, that was.
Mama Kent in the corner just like silently mouthed to herself, superpowers?
You guys reach the ground, and this guy very eagerly ushers you off of his balloon. Have an excellent day. Good journey. Goodbye.
Don't worry, you probably won't see us again for a long, long time. I know we're
Great.
stressful.
Oh, have a wonderful whatever you're doing.
We will.
Okay. And dear God, we have Lingbot again.
Excellent.
I just look at everyone as we're leaving. I'm like, I think we're a lot. I think we're a lot, and people just feel like we're a lot.
Isn't that a field? Isn't a lot a field?
It might be.
Yes, Lingbot is currently playing.
Okay, great. Excellent. You guys are in the City of Incandescence.
I try to revert back to bodyguard persona where I don't talk much.
Bella's just like non-stop talking to Johannes about turning into a cloud
I'm just like,
and just
"No,
asking
we're
like,
not-
"Is this
no, we're
always
not
what it's like
doing
when you
that
fly?"
again." No.
This
no,
is
no, no.
no, but like
I have much
that was
more
such an amazing
control.
feeling, and like, oh, we can't do it again. Are you sure?
I am positive. Not until we need it. That is one of my strongest spells currently, and we don't need to be using a spell that strong until we need it.
Okay.
I mean, and we needed it. You were very heavy, and I'm very weak, and you were falling, and you would have died.
Yeah, it's all those beats. I'm sorry.
It would have been.
Yes, the beats are the problem. No,
That was the
Beats
funniest
are
joke ever.
the beats are the problem. Nothing else makes you that heavy. You should eat less beets.
I mean, Ma wanted me to be a big, strong boy to, do
But
stuff
not a
around the
heavy
farm.
boy.
Have you ever tried wrestling?
No.
I
Oh.
don't deal with dirt.
Well, you need to be a heavy boy in order to take on some of those earthworms. They're huge.
Excuse
Gotta
me.
wrangle them all up, and
Giant worms.
You guys are loaded into the cart, and Beatrice has been told a heading and is taking you through this city that is full of, there's lots of floating lanterns, and you notice all the buildings. There are stone carved buildings that look very old that have many kinds of like ivy and other flowers growing along them that all are bioluminescent. So this city is very bright and shiny, but in a very different way from the very reflective city that you were in that was blinding when you were outside of it. This one's just kind of twinkly.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Are you all just leaving the city? Beatrice will just straight up take you out of the city and keep going if nobody tells her otherwise.
I mean, I'm fine with that. I don't know what to do better.
Think
I'll have asked Aegis, since we're still here and still using our eyes zoomed in and stuff. But
I guess before we leave this city, I guess we check and just. Do we need to get any supplies, or are we feeling okay?
Oh, yes. What
we're all
supplies do we
stocked
need?
up on beats, right?
We don't need to replace the tent. I figured out a way to magically make a tent of sorts.
Do
So
we
yeah, I
need-
think this morning Mama Cat was mending what could be mended, which seemed like probably wasn't much, but
bedrolls. It was bedrolls.
Ah, bedrolls. That would make sense.
Oh, that's true. You were out a few bedrolls.
That's true, yes.
so
Other than that, how are we doing? Ration-wise, realistically, how's everyone doing? I still have 5.
I've
Technically,
not been
I
keeping
have-
track of rations.
I
Yeah,
mean,
I've
yeah,
also not been.
we're probably good
I
on
haven't been
rations.
keeping close. Yeah, I still have in my list of food supplies from Abigail. I don't remember how long it's been though, and the likelihood that we've gone through all of those.
The stuff from Abigail definitely is gone because it's been it's been a couple weeks that you were traveling like through the glistering woods and things. So the stuff from Abigail's gone.
All right, remove that from my inventory. Do
And the muffin basket, if you still had that one that you bought from Henry.
We've probably eaten that, yeah.
So that one's gone too. Just so you know.
There we go.
I got plenty of beets.
We've got lots of meat.
Lots of beets.
I will go ahead. I would just say let's get some rations, and it would be I don't know how cities work, but I'm pretty sure that there are places to get rations for a good, like decent rations for a good price rather than touristy rations. I don't know if that's a thing. I just know that in cities you get scalped, and not metaphorically scalped.
And you're not wrong.
I like my
but-
scalp.
Ma,
Oh,
Ken, do you know how to find good groceries, I guess, in a city?
I can definitely.
'Cause
I mean, my charisma is +0, but I've established myself as someone who. I mean,
you can maybe find someone here who knows.
yeah.
Because
Yeah, maybe.
none of us really know how to go shopping.
What do you mean?
As
I know how to go
president-
shopping.
Okay. Yeah, I
Grocery
can.
shopping.
What?
It's a little bit different. It's shopping for food.
Why wouldn't you just
Rather-
open
Or
your
I can.
pantry?
I can lead on that.
Do we
looking
have a
for-
pantry with us right now?
That was a joke, Welby. I'm not that out of touch.
Yes, sir.
I look. I'm like, that was supposed to be a joke, but also,
Right.
Right.
So what is your plan?
I think we're gonna go get some rations. Well, do a little bit of food shopping, basically. And I don't remember how much stuff costs, but
I would like to stop
Um,
by a bookstore while we're shopping, or not a bookstore, like a. I want to see if I can get any grimoires or spells specifically.
Okay, so you're looking for a shop that will have magic things, and you're looking for somewhere to get rations, some food for your travels. Is that right?
yes.
We just find a place called Walmart where you can get everything there.
Everybody go ahead, and everyone who's looking for somewhere to shop, go ahead and roll an investigation check.
I will give help to someone else because you do not need my -1 on this.
I mean, my investigation is also a -1, so
Oh, jeez.
I mean,
You can
Give
help
me
Mark
help.
Kent.
I can. Huh?
Give me help.
Give you help? I can help you.
Yeah, you know what?
So
If
Lord.
Welby wants to
Yeah.
help me,
Okay,
I'll take
12
that
is the
help
best I
too.
got. I have a plus 6, but
Okay.
it's I only rolled a 12.
Yeah, I'll help someone.
Sweet, he helped me. My investigation. That's going to be a dirty 21.
Woo!
Yes, I am the manservant helping his master. Yes.
I know how to read.
Incredibly true. Okay, so you guys looking around, you find a couple of places. There is the seven snail. They might have them.
Good to know.
So you
I
going to follow
will-
me to the magic shop?
Yes.
So are you headed to the Ticklegrass Witch?
Yes, the Ticklegrass Witch.
Excellent. We'll start with you guys. Is anyone going somewhere different so that I know what to have queued up?
I'll
Or you all
just
gonna stay
be
in group?
like
I think
acting
we're-
as Aegis's manservant, so going with him.
Yeah, I mean, I think I was looking for a grocery. Well, yeah. Yeah, I can stay with the group, or I can go off and pick up things. Whatever works.
Okay. I mean, both of them will pretty much be the same time-wise since I can't do two at once, but
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
in that sense. Well, we'll begin with the group, whoever is in tow, headed to the Ticklegrass Witch. You guys head on inside, and at first you don't see anybody working, but you hear shuffling around behind the counter until you see just the top of a head poke up and some large bespectacled eyes back there. She goes,
Hello?
hang on! You hear some clattering, and then she climbs up a little step ladder to be able to sit on the desk. It is a little gnomish young woman. She's like, sorry, it's my first, and this shop is not really scaled for me.
Understandable. How's your day?
Help you. Welcome to the Ticklegrass Witch.
Thank you for the welcome. We're happy to be here today. I was wondering if you had any grimoires anywhere I can acquire some spells or take a look at what you have.
Sure. What spells are you looking for? What
Sorry, you cut out for a second. What was that?
kind of spells are you looking for?
Oh, that's a good question. Something practical, preferably, but also some good attack or defense. Basically, I would just like to peruse your wares. Lower level though, nothing above what a 3. I'm trying to think of a way to say like
Tier, third
yeah,
tier.
a third
is
tier
what you would probably
wizard
say.
could do. Nothing higher than a third tier wizard.
Sure. Yeah, you're gonna want the shelf right over here. She pulls out like a staff to point because she is so small in this shop. To point over there is the shelf you're gonna want to peruse.
Perfect. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna go take a look.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Will do. Thank you so very much.
Excellent.
I step in as well. Hello,
Welcome
I'm a
to
different
the
person.
hello.
Hi, do you have any magic items here? I know you don't specialize in them.
Magic items. Maybe. Let me take a look and see what we got. What are you looking for?
Well, I lost a pair of very wonderful elven-made boots a little while ago, and they helped me just walk so quietly. I hate the sound of my own footsteps. And also, if you have any like daggers or rapiers, something more skill-based weapons, I would also very much enjoy those.
Let me see. We're not in this type place, but I might do something. Let me take a look. She climbs back down her ladder and disappears behind the desk. And you can just hear her shuffling around and opening drawers and closing drawers and opening chests and closing chests. Boots? Elf boots?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see. Hang on. I am also searching my extra things that are written down in various places.
This is when we have a loading screen.
No, right? Okay. I think I have just what you are looking for. And she climbs back up onto the desk, holding a pair of boots. She's like, they are previously owned, so they are a little bit.
Are these my boots? Are these my boots that were taken from me and then
I
sold?
would laugh my butt off.
Make your perception check.
Oh, that's a natural one. Brand new boots.
These a natural one. These are definitely your boots.
Fantastic.
So these are going to be. They're still the enchantments in it. All of that is still working great. Do you want to try them on and make sure they fit?
I would love to.
We do have security enchantments in place, so if you try to walk away with them without paying, you will be stopped.
Yeah,
Did you say
vaporized. I know the
stabbed?
deal. And
I looked to see if
She
she's
said
wielding
stopped.
a kni- Oh, I thought she said stabs.
and
Stabbing in the
in Noctis's mind, he's just gonna get vaporized if he tries to leave with them. So he'll find the little like stool, and he fully expects it to fit just perfectly.
Weirdly, your feet must have gotten smaller because they don't quite fit like they used to, or maybe someone else wore them and had really big feet and stretched them out.
Someone ruined my boots.
So
It makes them
if
do
those
the
fit all right, it's going to be 300 gold.
300. Okay. Does and when I walk around with them, do I feel like they're the same as the other elven boots, where then I'm not hearing any footsteps or anything?
Correct.
Okay.
It's going to be the boots of elven kind, the same kind that you lost. And yes, they
These
do
ones-
adjust back to your feet once you've been wearing them for a moment.
Okay. Oh, fantastic. Okay. 300 gold. You said. Okay. Perfect.
Correct.
Here it is, and I will give her a 5 gold tip.
Ooh, thank you.
You have
Anything
been
else I can help you find?
Did you have any luck finding any skill weapons, or
We
is that
don't
not?
we don't do weapons.
Got it. Okay. Well, thank
Got
you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for coming to the Glass Witch.
DM, how
Yes.
how is it with the spells? Do I need to be like, hey, can I find this spell, this spell, this spell?
Yeah. Please tell me what you're looking for.
Okay, so spells that I had in mind, character-wise, he's not gonna have like a name for these more than likely, but I'd be looking for anything like Guiding Hand specifically. I'd be looking at potentially getting Featherfall after earlier.
Why would you do that?
I don't know, man. I'm not sure. I could just get Magnify Gravity and just, you know. Let's see. I had a few others. There's that would be a Grand Guard. I didn't have to worry about that one. There's so many spells in this.
So many of those guys. It's getting me.
No, yeah. I don't need dark vision because I can just cast the light spells for them. Enlarge, reduce was one I was technically thinking about as well.
Okay.
And I think I didn't really need any of the others as of right now. If there's any you want to throw out to be like, this one's also here, I mean, I can consider it, but those were the three that I was like, those would be really good. They're low level. I don't have to worry about them too much. I could just go, give me Fireball, but, you know.
So you're looking for Feather Flow, and then Guiding Hand. What level is Guiding Hand?
Guiding Hand is, I believe almost all of those are level 1 spells.
Okay.
Everything except Enlarge.
Enlarge, which is what level?
Enlarge reduces level 2.
Okay. Okay, yeah, you're able to find those. Here, the tomes for first level spells are 100 gold each. A second level spell is going to be 200 gold each.
Okay, so that'd be like 400 gold in all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I dropped 400 gold. I'm good with that.
Awesome. You are able to get those 3 spells.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you for coming to the Crosswitch!
Thank you for being so wonderful. Very much appreciated. If I'm ever back in town, we will come here.
Awesome! And she's so excited she falls off of her little stroller.
Oh,
Oh no. I like reach out to try and help her up.
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Have a great day!
You too.
Awesome.
I leave.
Well, we are done with the Tickle Grass Witch, I believe.
Yeah, that's that was good for us.
Awesome. So
Oh,
then
you
I
were
believe
there too?
I cast
Mama Cam was
reduce on it now.
and one of the places you can find those will be the Owlbear's Den. So
Gotcha.
for traveling is going to be the Owlbear's Den.
All right.
That's bad.
That's bad. Oh. I'll lead the group right in and go, find the best deals and stuff.
coupons. Pull out the coupons.
What's funny to me is that Kel wasn't with us, so Kel did not watch me just drop $400 gold on 3
He did
books.
Nope.
That's so true.
Not even books,
Yeah.
like pamphlets.
Yeah. Yeah. The Owlbear's Den is manned by a human man who just looked incredibly bored, giving everybody a dead-eyed stare while he waits for them to make their selections. You can go ahead and let me know what kind of food you're looking for here. There's a pretty wide variety, especially of food that is travel-worthy.
Gotcha.
How much of it is beets?
There are some beets.
They're all stamped
Exactly.
with the Kent Farm logo.
There are, in fact, a supply of Kent Farm beets in one of the corners.
No, the restocking. No.
If you buy it though, then you will be buying your own beets at a markup.
It's true. You'll
Kel
spend
would do
more
it,
on
though.
what you make for them.
They're actually on clearance because no one wants them.
Untrue.
Yeah.
They're the best beets around.
They're in a display with a bunch of other pickled things. So there's pickled cucumbers, pickled beets, pickled squash, pickled eggs, various places.
Pickles and eggs.
I do attempt to knowing, I've realized by this time, I've started to let on that I've realized that not everybody likes beets. So I try and get some things that things that everybody will eat.
Can Kel be with you and he's noticing you're putting things under besides beets, and when you're not looking, he's just putting them back and putting more beets in? Ma, you keep grabbing the wrong stuff. That's not going to keep everybody fed.
We've already got beets. We're trying to get the others. They've got different tastes.
Days worth of food are you looking to get for the group as a whole?
Good question. Do you have an idea of how far we'd be going and how
let me take a look at the map.
I guess I'm trying to think of how much would be smart to get.
Yeah, so you guys are in the city, then getting downtown, feeling my way. You're looking at probably at least a week of travel to get to the general area. Or it's gonna be like 2 weeks if you go straight to Never Falls Keep, just by Beatrice. 1 week gets you to that middle area where Noctis's zone is for searching.
Gotcha. All right, and that's so maybe 2 weeks worth of stuff, so we can make sure that we get somewhere where we can buy more supplies.
Yep. Okay. 2 weeks of supplies for 5 people. Hang on here. That's. Oh, man, now I gotta convert silver pieces to gold pieces. The 10, it's 10, right? 7 or 10
Yeah, it's
silver,
in
10 gold. That's gonna be 56 gold.
All right.
And we can,
Are
like, split it if you need to. Or at least I can help support if need be.
Right, fair. That was for the entire group.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What was
It's
that
I-
for
again?
the entire group. In total, it's 56 gold.
Oh,
Okay.
well, that's easy. We can each split that. That's like what, 10 per person roughly?
Like 11 per person, plus some silver.
If you let me know that when I get back, I go, boop, here's. I don't have any silver. Is 11 gold fine for now? I may have just spent like 400 gold so that I can keep your son from not falling out of things anymore.
This
She just like looks at you like for like slightly like not staring at you, but like just for that extra beat before Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. I look
Okay,
at,
so
I look at Kel and I go, don't worry, Kel. Instead of just making it where you won't fall really hard, I also got a thing that can make you really giant.
Oh.
And then I whisper to whoever's to the side of me that's not Kel or Ma Kent, and I go, or I can shrink him.
Incredible. Incredible.
How much
No.
was the split cost of rations?
yeah,
It's
56
11 gold, 2 silver
Yes.
per person.
Split cost was 2 silver. Okay.
Yeah. And
11
I
gold
will
and 2 silver.
Yeah. We'll cover Kel's thing unless Kel is like, oh, let me, but I'm not trying to,
Okay, you can cover Kel. Kel is Yeah.
Kel is saving for something, yeah. So I will.
Kel's
take
saving.
I was planning on
I'll do
not
the
eating
22
for
and
the
4.
future, so he could just buy a diamond.
Pretty much.
Incredible. Yeah, with that you get an assortment of pickled items, cheeses, dried fruits, dried meats, some ingredients for cooking on the road. You've got a decent variety for good meals. You guys aren't going to be surviving off of hardtack or anything at that expense.
Great.
So. All right. All right. Is there anywhere else you guys would like to go in the city?
One last thing. Can I?
Yeah.
I was told that along the way we should be looking for signs of that caravan.
Yeah.
Can I make a check to try and begin to track that down?
Yeah. Go ahead. Make an investigation check.
6, I believe. Is the baby giving me help?
It is.
Wow, 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 superpowers.
No, in fact, it's hindering you.
It's a 15.
So the only caravan type things you hear about here in the city are the trading caravans that come through, but you don't hear. You remember the name Bridget gave you was the Gemian caravan, and you don't hear that name at all.
Oh no.
Yeah, we also get food appropriate for the baby.
Excellent. The baby is happy about it.
I would hope so.
All right. All right. So then, once you've concluded your business and make your way back to Beatrice, she will gladly take you out of the city if you so desire.
I think we desire so.
Excellent. And the city of Incandescence is in the middle of the ring, the Halo Islands. So the floating islands are in a ring around outside this city. So you can see them. You essentially are going to pass through this ring of islands, but from the ground as you leave the city. And you can see them in the sky like moons that are just super duper close.
That's cool.
It is very cool. And you are heading into a bit more of a wild area of this kingdom as you head to the northeast here. Who would like to give us our first survival check?
Ma Kentwood. I'll help her.
All right. Johannes is helping you survive.
Survive.
All right.
I've just noticed she's really good at surviving.
That's 25.
Oh,
Incredible. You and Beatrice are able to navigate through this weather. Sometimes there are roads that kind of end with a little sign that's just like, sorry, no road for a minute. The road is on vacation. But you're able to travel through those areas without getting stuck in any bogs or misled by any will-o'-the-wisp. Things like that you know can be problems in the particularly Fey-affected portions of Aviathan. And eventually you come back to the road where it begins again. That this portion of it is apparently not on vacation.
Beautiful.
Everybody go ahead and make me a perception check.
Perception.
Perception.
I can do that.
I am too focused on getting us where we want to be.
That's a nat 20 plus 5.
I got a 24. I only rolled a 17.
I got a nat 1 for 4.
So yeah.
Oh, no.
Incredible. Kelly, you for a moment, you swear out of the corner of the eye that you see Pa Kent. When you look, there's nobody there. Just trees. And let's see, Noctis and Johannes, you guys are the ones who have above 20. You guys notice as you get back on the road here that the road ahead of you looks very recently traveled, and it looks like you're probably going to catch up to some other travelers here in a moment.
So, can I don't know. So we can't see people, but like, can we tell how big of a group it might be or anything like that, potentially?
Oh, with those? Yeah, you had a nat 20. So, yeah, it looks like it was a group of maybe 5 people that have some kind of pack animal with them.
Okay, I'm less worried about getting robbed if they have a pack animal.
Okay.
Okay, I'll let everyone know. I'm like, there's like 5 people ahead of us. They've got like an animal, you know, the kind that carries things.
Well, let's.
I go, what does that mean?
What does what mean?
Not freak them out.
I've like not
approach
seen
too
it all or anything.
quickly or
Quick, everyone,
We're still
make
charge!
them scared of us. I don't know.
Wait.
I did-
Am I supposed to tell Beatrice to slow down? Beatrice, I guess we're meant to slow down.
Maybe
No,
just
I
slow
don't-
down a bit.
I don't know. I just know no bad vibes. Like, Beatrice probably has a better idea of what might be scary for travelers than I do. Come on.
I cast message and I go, Beatrice, do you know what doesn't scare travelers?
Lots of things don't scare travelers. Bunnies don't scare
I
travelers.
go, well, we can't be bunnies. Are there things we
We
can
cannot be
do to
bunnies.
not scare them?
Oh, well, we are not that scary if we don't draw our weapons and we don't act scared. Maybe tell Noctis not to talk about how good he is at murdering.
I look directly at Noctis and I say, don't even say your last name, no mention of murder, nothing. These are the orders of Beatrice.
What?
She says you scare people.
With him, so that helps.
Why do you think I scare people? I just
She
have
says keep your knives sheathed, put them away.
but I love throwing
No.
them at things.
I think that's what she means by that scares people.
Just play with the baby. That would be much better than playing with your knives. Play with the baby instead of your knives.
But the baby is playing with my knives.
No!
There's like a sudden halt in the cart of Mama Cat turns around.
You see the baby is practicing throwing it at a target that he's set up.
On my wagon.
Incredible. Yep, this baby indeed is holding a knife, but he's just chewing on the handle.
It's like a butter knife too.
That's you.
See, you're supposed to throw it. You throw it at that thing.
Nom nom.
Interesting. Maybe babies shouldn't handle knives because they're not good at it.
Mama Cat just kind of the cart has been stopped for a minute, and she just says, "At the very least, don't do it on a moving cart, please."
All right.
I don't know what special stuff that baby has going on, but
Fair.
what? And then she'll say, "All right, Beatrice, let's keep going."
You guys continue on, and after a few minutes, you come around a bend in the road, and you do see ahead of you a group of 5 people with their mule with its carrying the luggage as they're walking down the side of the road, and they all look over at you and wave.
Wave back.
Oh!
I also wait.
Everybody make a perception check for me.
Perception.
That's a 10.
That's a
Oh, better than
dirty 20.
5.
That's only a 10 for me.
Blanco should check if this is the caravan he wants.
Oh yeah, we were looking for a caravan.
Oh my gosh. Only Johannes is gonna see anything, apparently.
What do I miss?
Jeez,
I
guys.
just
Was that everyone?
I don't
I
think
think I
Cal roll.
don't have
I got a 5. I got a 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Everyone, you're just waving. It's a cute donkey, I guess. Mule, whatever I said it was. Johannes, notice these people all seem to be dressed very similarly, but not in a military uniform kind of way. Can't quite put your finger on it. But one of them is, in fact, a winged one. He's got sort of insect-like wings folded on his back. Other than that, they seem to be relatively human.
When you
As a group.
say one of them seems to
Mhm.
be but they're all similarly dressed.
Uh-huh.
Can I know you said we made perception, but would I be able to make a history roll or something to see if I recognize what the clothing would represent, or would that just be already out of the question?
No, go ahead and go ahead and make a history check.
My history is well, that is baloney of a roll. That's a 15.
Okay, not too bad.
Oh,
I
sorry,
don't know.
17. I forgot to add my luckstone. Probably doesn't change anything, but
Okay, great. 17. Yeah, so you don't know specifically what it means, but you do recall that, Evaethan, particularly with its oddities, it also is home to a lot of sort of small clusters of very specific religious groups. You might
The way you said that.
It's open to interpretation.
The way you said that.
It's open to interpretation.
I cast message to each person in the group, and I go, "These guys are all from a cult. I don't know which one, but like they've got a weird blood drop symbol they're wearing, and I don't know what that means."
Can we reply to message?
Each
Yes.
person can respond to that once at a time right now.
I'll just say, we just keep going.
Okay.
So they see you going, they're like, hey, the sun will be setting here in about an hour. We're about to make camp. Do you all want to share some camp space with us?
I'll
That's very kind of you guys.
look at Noctis, Aegis, and kind of shrug.
Safety in
Insight
numbers
check.
when things get weird. Yeah, make an insight check.
Can I also insight? Since
I
I'm good
guess
at that.
We
Absolutely.
can
Do these look
all
like trustworthy people?
Everyone,
That's
everyone
a
can insight check.
decide.
that's
I was just trying to take stuff out of the card already.
dirty 25.
Okay, Mama Cat got 16. We got a 25. 18. Is Noctis doing an insight check?
Yes.
Okay.
1d20. And is this against? So I zoned out for a little bit. Is this against a person?
Yeah.
All right.
It's against the group of travelers who just invited us to
that's-
their site.
That's an 18, even though it
Okay.
said.
Yeah, these guys seem to really want you to camp with them for some reason. In a kind of weird way.
I just go, no, we have a little ways to go on tonight, everyone. But we very much appreciate the offer. That was very generous and good of you. But we
Oh,
really
they're-
must continue on.
they're
Well, we
being
have
very
urgent
kind.
business.
There's safety in numbers. Things can get weird out here in the wild.
That's very true. But we
Do they-
really must keep going. If we run into
DM, do they have anyone that looks big and strong?
They don't look particularly muscly, but they all look pretty fit.
Okay. Okay, so it's not like, oh, they're helpless if they don't have
No.
us. Okay.
Right. Yeah, they don't look helpless. They look like they can
Okay.
take care of themselves.
It's not a
Okay.
nerd convention. It's a
No.
Noted. Okay, Kel probably won't try and push for that then.
Thank
Okay.
goodness.
Well, be careful out there, travelers.
We
You never know
will.
what you're going to find out here.
We appreciate that.
You guys are able to pass them and leave them behind.
When we get far enough away, I go, Kel, when I suggest we leave, when people are offering us nice things like that, I'm just going to say we should leave. They seemed really sketchy, like they were going to do something to us when we were in our sleep, and that would have been unfortunate. We just don't want to have to deal with doing anything to people like that. You know what I mean?
Wait, so are they bad guys?
I wouldn't say they're
Would they do
bad
this to other
necessarily.
people?
We don't know.
We
I
don't
don't know
know.
what they were going to do, but I felt it
Well,
felt off. And sometimes
should
you
we-
have to follow your intuition.
Well, my intuition is saying if these guys are gonna do something off, should we stop them from doing that to other people?
Well, we don't know if they're going to do it to other people. We can't just preemptively hurt people.
Well, we
But we
could.
can preemptively protect ourselves.
Well, but
That's
if they
we-
think that we're helpless, and then we set a trap or something.
Well, you also don't know what they're going to preemptively do to us. So it's better just not. We don't have to worry.
It might be
about
that they're swingers.
Yeah, it could have been a sexual thing. We don't want to find out.
How does that have to do with the? I'm confused. I don't.
You don't want to know. Don't worry about it.
DM,
very-
if I look back, do I see a upside down pineapple hanging off their cart?
Make a perception check.
Okay.
I hope the answer is no.
You have brought this upon
That's an
yourself, Anthony.
18.
Yes.
Nope.
Probably not swingers, but they could have been.
You never know.
We don't. you're just Mark. You're just translating culture. That might not hold here.
I mean, culture's what you make it. Probably, I don't know. Someone might have said that.
Chris, we'll stick her right at the center. And
Everyone's putting their hand in
you'll
strategy.
see me ritually casting a new spell. I'm like, listen, everyone, this is a little new to me, so please just be patient. It'll take me about 10 minutes to set up, blah blah blah. Actually, no, well, because I'm a scribe wizard, duh. It's gonna be instantaneous. The moment I draw the circle, it's done. I'll use my once a day any ritual spell instacast, and I will cast Liamon's Tiny Hut. But instead of looking like a hut, it's flavored like it's a giant, like, pavilion tent, in a sense. But it's like, it's not like, it's opaque, right? It's invisibly a tent. It's like very, like water vapory, or whatever you want to imagine it like. And I'm like, alright, here's our new magic-y tent. It'll last 8 hours, nothing can get in. I'm gonna, and I like snap my finger and I make it a nice like lavender color, and we just have a little thing, and I'm like, all right, we can sleep now, and I'll pull my bedroll out.
You think we're gonna sleep? We're also around. No offense, Ma.
I'm like, I just realized the fatal flaw of this is that everybody's within 20 feet of me.
Peter just reaches down a leaf and puts it over Moss' face.
Smothering Ma.
As a bedtime cast, because getting to the end of the day, but for funsies, I have to wait. I need to count noses here. 1, 2, 3. Why is brain not working? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Ooh. Plus Beatrice, 6. Okay. Cool. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to
Also,
use.
baby. Oh.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
All right. I don't know if the Beatrice or the baby is more likely. You know what, baby?
Murder us, it's the baby.
Baby probably has less hit points, quite frankly. So I'm going to use both my second level spell slots and cover everyone except Beatrice with aid.
Aw. So nice.
And I'm casting it now because it lasts 8 hours.
Oh, gotcha. And then you'll get it back after the long rest.
Everybody take a long rest. I need someone to roll a D100. Only one of you.
I will do it.
Oh,
1d100. Go. That is an 83.
You may all take a long rest.
Oh, yay! I didn't use anything, so we're good.
yeah.
I did.
And how much aid did we get, by the way?
Well, it only lasts 8 hours, and if we rest for 8 hours.
just while we're sleeping, if we get attacked, we have. Okay,
Yeah.
I mean that's fair.
That was my paranoia.
I'm not gonna knock it. I mean that's a good idea.
That
When
is,
you wake
it's
up-
the best time to use it.
The baby is just not just when you wake up, the baby is just like sitting up, staring out into the morning on your chest, and he looks down at you and he says, "No."
Oh no, what? I don't like that.
Assume that we took watches as our normal thing.
Can I insight check the baby?
Sure, insight check the baby.
No.
I guess 18.
Yeah. The baby has seen something that maybe it thinks is wrong or out of place in some way.
It's seeing something. Oh, okay. Interesting.
It sees something or it saw something and dealt with it.
Oh.
Do I-
Incredibly questionable.
Yes, with that sentence, you made me more scared of
The
everything.
baby didn't leave. It's been here the whole time.
Yeah, Dome, you might want to ask it the question.
Can I look out and make a perception check as to what it was probably looking at?
Sure.
I go, guys, Baby Apollo says no.
I thought is like
need
Dada, but in Changeling.
Does it need a diaper change?
I sniff it.
Actually, you should probably check on that anyway.
He definitely needs a diaper change.
Okay, we're gonna deal with that right now. And you're gonna tell me what no means.
No.
This thing is like secretly super hyper intelligent. And
I'm going. Can we can't look outside of the tent, right?
No, you can.
Not to it.
When
Yeah, you
when we
can see
wake
from
up,
it out.
yeah,
I
I
think.
like. We can see out.
People can't see him.
I'm gonna take a good. Not that my perception's any great, but I'm gonna take a good look around to like see if there's anything suspicious or whatever.
From outside or from inside? Are you going out to take a look or are you inside?
From inside. If I don't need to step out to look,
Then make a perception check.
what? That is an 18, ma'am.
From inside here, you don't see anything.
From inside,
Oh,
we
okay.
don't see anything.
She is just saying it that way to make us scared.
I send my familiar out, who's been here the whole time. I just haven't really said anything.
No, your familiar was with Macy, and when it appears, actually, when you summon it back, you
Oh.
forgot that it was with Macy, apparently,
Oh, I did.
and
forget.
it spits up into your lap papers that were shoved in its mouth.
That's so many. I put it in my
Those-
bag. I put those in my bag for now, with the
You
Herald
get the
Journal.
That after the first time it came with a letter requesting a response and then disappeared, Macy was getting really creative to make sure you would get her response.
Fair enough. and I just, I'm like, well, that's a problem for a different day, anyways. And I send it out to look and see if it sees anything, like
Sure.
fly around, whatever.
Make an investigation check for your familiar.
And that uses a Raven stats, I believe.
I think so.
Sorry, I have to pull up the stat block of a creature.
You're good.
And you said perception?
Yeah. Or investigation.
I don't think it has investigation. It does have perception. That's an 18.
It circles around a little bit, and you do see two sets of footprints that came within 30 feet of your tent and then retreated at some point.
I tell everyone this. I go, oh yes, two sets of two people came around our tent area, and then retreated after seeing it, I assume. So that's probably not the best news. We should probably be all ready for some sort of fight or stalkers or something.
I'm going to use my 2 spell slots again.
What are you doing?
For aid.
Okay, it takes 2 spell slots to do that for everyone.
Yeah. Everyone except Beatrice. I can only do it up to 6 people, so. And
That's fair.
I'm assuming that Beatrice has more hit points than the baby does.
That's fair.
You assume wrong, though. No. The baby's jacked.
And
But
not
it's also more likely that Noctis will be out of range and carrying the baby, since Noctis is a ranged fight type. No, Noctis is Noctis the type to throw knives or to get up close?
I get up close usually, but I do have a bow, and if I'm carrying the baby, I will be using the bow.
Okay. In that case, probably Beatrice then.
Okay, sounds good. Not just you
So
try to get the
everyone
baby to tell
gets-
you what no means, and eventually the baby just starts going nose, touching your nose.
Oh,
I go, hey. Yeah, I play with the baby. I wiggle its nose, and I pretend to steal its nose. If I pretend to steal its nose, does it get upset, or is it just laughing and happy?
No, he seems. I think that's funny.
Okay, cool. All right.
I
Question: does the baby appear older today,
Make a perception check.
and not just by 1 day older?
I was gonna say.
Perception check, man.
24.
Yeah, this baby seems to have aged a little more than it would have if it was a regular tiefling baby.
Oh wow, he aged by like a month or 2.
I look at the baby and I
No.
go, "How could you even tell?"
Have you not ever been around babies?
I look at
The
him.
baby?
I just go, "I'm an elf. I'm still a baby."
And floats a little off the ground.
Ta-da! Look at that, man.
I float a little bit off the ground. I go, "Ta-da!" I just say, "I'm just kidding."
Big clap.
well,
I blush.
I'll help people load into the cart. We'll have our breakfast. And I will have my halberd of warning out. So we cannot be surprised.
Excellent.
and everybody got that plus 5 to HP max and current hit points.
Yep.
From aid. Cool.
Cool. All right, you guys head out for another day of travel. Go ahead, and someone different will make us a survival check.
Someone different? Okay, everyone.
Yeah, someone different.
Not me. Bell got us out of the Feywild.
I
We'll
have
go.
I have a +2. Anyone else?
That's an 18.
Oh, thank gosh.
Awesome. You guys are able to travel. This is another one of those days that sometimes the road disappears, and you kind of hope you eventually find it again.
Oh,
But you do-
I have guidance, so or guiding hand specifically, not guidance. And so I have that cast.
Okay, remind me what Guiding Hand does.
Yes. Well, everyone, this new spell is called Guiding Hand. Basically, what's happening is if the spells would load a little bit faster for me, I could say this. And here we go. You create a tiny incorporeal hand for 8 hours. It's a little ritual spell. I don't even have to, cast it really. It takes a minute, and I can concentrate on it for up to 8 hours. So as long as we need it while we're going. This little hand exists for the duration, but it disappears if I teleport or travel to a different plane of existence, which makes sense. I name a major landmark, such as city, mountain, castle, or battlefield on the same plane of existence. Someone in history must have visited the site and mapped it, if it exists, right? If the landmark appears on a map, we're good. Otherwise, when we move towards the hand, it moves away from us at the same speed we move. So this hand stays about 5 feet away from us, just guiding us to where we need to go.
Where have you selected a point?
We were headed towards the castle
Never
place. Yeah.
Yeah, never
so-
falls deep.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's where we're headed.
All right, towards Neverfall's Keep. Sounds good. So yeah, with the guiding hand out in front, even when the road disappears for long stretches, you guys feel pretty confident that you're at least headed in the right direction. So with or without the road, here you go.
Yay! We're doing it,
Go
everyone.
Someone please roll me a D100 for the following night.
I will.
Oh, you
Oh, unless you want to.
We'll be
Emily, you want
holding
to. Do
our
it,
watches
Emily.
as standard.
I think that
Understood.
I can
Oh,
do
yeah,
if there's
now that
another one,
we've
I'll do
had
the next
people,
one.
yeah, that's true.
Somebody roll the D100.
Okay, fine, I'll do it.
Okay. Someone's got it.
I will not be
76.
doing AIDS the next day. So I'm going to take away those 5 HP.
Fair enough.
Awesome.
I
Good night,
will.
Pam.
Yes,
Oh,
what's
go
that?
ahead.
I was gonna say, if we're gonna decide what we're doing for the night, I'll have a few things, but otherwise you. Do
Yeah,
the same.
yeah. What are you doing for the night? Johannes?
Sorry, what was that? It
You
sounds like
died.
you're whispering on my side. Can
What
you
are
hear me?
you doing for the night?
So I'll be using the sending stone. Just
Okay.
nothing big happening right now. Just out exploring. The baby's a changeling. That's good. It's alive. We're dropping it at an orphanage. Yeah, it's so cool out here. I'll have to tell you all about it one day. That's it for that one. I'll then contact my apprentice and goes, listen, there's only so many words you can use in this spell before it runs out. So I didn't get any of your message, but I have all your letters. And then I stopped there. And I didn't even give her the word limit that she should have actually been using.
Oh, good, you got my letters. Word limit. Right. I need a better spell book. Mine is full of notes.
Okay.
See, hers is full of bugs. What?
Notes. I think she
Notes.
said notes.
Notes. Okay.
The book she got from her deceased father was not like particularly intended to be a spell book.
fair.
Drake is curious what the letters that she sent via familiar mouth were.
Yeah, and I'll be reading those after.
Oh, excellent. My sister's getting married in a few months. If you want to come back into town for that.
Ooh. I'm gonna waste. Well, not waste, but I'm gonna use one of my other sending spell slots, and I'm gonna go. Really? Are you asking me to be a +1? Also, I can do this now without the stone.
Yes, I guess I am. Sorry, I thought I'd have a day before you responded.
Tella is like,
Me writing emails that get immediate responses.
I then use
right.
my last third level spell slot and go. Yeah, I like to surprise people like that. All right. Yeah, perfect. I'll need an exact date though, so I make it on time.
Cal like sits up in the middle of the night. Can you stop texting your boyfriend or calling your boyfriend while we're sleeping?
He just invited me to a wedding.
You didn't deny it.
Whose wedding?
Yes, he's my friend. What do you mean?
Find something real quick. I don't want to wear one. Anyway, so he responds by giving you the date, which is going to be in a couple months here. It is a little bit before the new year, which is the turn from winter to spring is when the new year starts. And so it is about a month before that.
Gotcha.
So it's in a while. You guys are in the fall heading into winter here.
Perfect. Yeah, no, I'll start reading through her notes and stuff. See if there's anything special there. And I'll do that after Harold's thing specifically.
Okay. Go ahead and roll me a D6 for the journal entry.
1.
1. Okay, let me go pull that up. Okay. On a 1, here is the journal entry that you locate. We killed the dragons and moved into their lairs. We put the heart of our power in the caves of the beasts we defeated, and every day it is more clear to me that this was a sign of what we were becoming. Perhaps what we became long ago, when the dragons roamed the skies, we could tell ourselves the pretty lie that we protected the landlocked, that they needed us to keep them safe, and they simply served us in return. I no longer believe this was ever the truth.
Interesting.
The one for that night. Macy's letters to you include various notes about the spells that you gave her, like a couple cantrips essentially to learn, and what was it, just dancing lights?
Yeah.
She is very confident that she has learned both of the spells that you taught her, but she doesn't know what one of them is called. It's the one that makes it so you can't get scared. She would like to know what that one is called so she can write it down. And also, she's running out of places to write things down because a new book would be very expensive, and she doesn't want to use all the money that they have for her mom to pay for food to buy a book. So if you have any ideas, she's running out of owl bear feathers to sell as quills.
I go, okay. And I pull my familiar up and I go, I know the paper thing was uncomfortable. I'm so sorry. And how much does a nice journal cost?
It was like a book that is good enough to be a wizard spell book.
Yes. Lowest tier though, like training wizard.
Yeah, a basic empty spell book is going to be 50 gold pieces.
I shove 50 gold pieces into this bird.
Poor bird.
I'm just apologizing as I do it. I'm like, it's so good. I'm so sorry. You will get to nap forever in the ethereal nothingness after this, because I will change fey animals or whatever it is you are. They never really explain that in the grimoires, and I'm just like filling it full of gold, and I will put a letter in there to
pouch. Give it a pouch.
Oh yeah, it's in like a little pouch. The bird is the no, I'm just kidding. And then I'll put a letter with it
Poor bird.
to oh, I should have written this down, to the head the stewardess at my family's home in that same city. And
That's Abigail.
Yeah, Abigail. That's Abigail. I'll be like, Abigail, this is gonna sound crazy, but please take this gold and buy a beginner's spell book and deliver it to, I'll get the general address and stuff down to this little girl. This is, and I'll like scribble out like half the word apprentice, and then I can just erase it and I'll erase it, and then I'll just be like, this is a gift to, and I like erase everything I put, and I go, Abigail, take this 50 gold, buy a beginner wizard's spell book, or something decent enough for a starter wizard, and deliver it to this address. It is for this little girl specifically, and I'll put a brief description of it. I'll keep it very like sterile. I'm like, perfect, no emotion whatsoever.
Right.
And I'll go, she'll never know there's some sort of attachment. No one can use this against me. But please burn this afterwards so nobody knows that, I don't know, that I have an apprentice, I guess. Thank you so very much. I appreciate this. And then I like throw the bird to give it like a little head start because it's got 50 gold. Luckily,
Bird flies away staggeringly.
gonna have to switch things up after this.
Incredible. I just forward. Poor birdie.
I'd never
You
thought of
essentially
using it as
tell
a
it, like, you're
physical
like,
messenger.
don't worry, I'll retire you after this. Is that what you were?
Yeah,
essentially
I'll
like
poof
that.
it away and use a different face spirit after this.
I'm just looking this up. So a sugar glider has a pouch.
You have a sugar glider familiar, so you can send messages.
That's not one of the things on the list, but if you say so, I'll take it.
You can absolutely have a sugar glider.
Oh heck yeah!
I'm double checking this.
It sounds right, but we don't have to worry about that at the moment. You guys are able to rest after that. The night goes uneventfully. The baby is still staring off into the morning when you wake up, but he doesn't say anything this time.
Excellent. All right.
Perfect.
Your baby
No.
sees dead people.
We all see dead people.
We do.
I mean, people who are soon to be dead, future victims.
Noctis.
What was that? Sorry.
No, don't use the V word around the baby.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Sorry, reading about sugar gliders, and this is wild. Okay.
All right, you guys are heading off for another day of travel. That is where we will wrap up for the night since we are approaching 10 o'clock. And we will pick up next week on your journey through Evaethan towards Neverfall's Keep.
Beautiful.
Perfect.
And maybe I will find that thing that I was going to send in the chat.
And now I'm gonna stop the broadcast. Wow, just